Hello, amazing Sweet Vera family. It is Amber back with more from inside a nutritionist pantry. But this time we're actually talking about what's in my refrigerator. And we're going to combine that into a little bit more information because we have received so many amazing questions from you regarding some of our other videos. So we're going to talk a little bit about the skincare video that we released regarding juicing and combine what is actually in my refrigerator along with what I juice on a daily basis. So some of the questions we received are, what's actually in my juice and how do I juice myself? So to get started on some of those questions, the way that I juice every day is I have my very own juicer at home. And the one that I use is called a masticating juicer. What that allows it to do is to actually pull out all of the fibers from the juice and give me the most nutrient dense. Now there are a lot of different types of juicers out on the market today, and you can find the one that fits for you. Everything from cold pressed to masticating to many different types. So I really encourage you, if you're going to make juicing a regular part of your day, to do the research and find the one that fits best for you. For me, that was the masticating juicer. So that's what I have. We can add a little article to this video that kind of breaks down the different types. So you can kind of do that research just on the surface from what we provide and then dive deeper for yourself. The other thing I will say is what I use in my juices is what fits for my body. And another thing that is very key is to find out what fits for your body. Talk to your doctor, a nutritionist, a naturopath, and really understand. Because some of the things that are included in my juice may actually interact with medications or vitamins that you may be taking. For example, one of the things that I use quite a bit of is turmeric. And turmeric is a natural blood thinner. So if you're on blood thinners, you may desire to talk to your doctor before you start including turmeric root into a juice. So very important tips before you start any process like this. Because herbs and foods do have natural responses in the body that we must be aware of and we must take responsibility for in talking with our doctors if we are on medications. Now, with that said, I'm going to get into what is in my juice. So every day I take time to include turmeric root about 1 inch into a juice. I also have ginger about 1 inch in that juice. I need a little bit of sweetness because there is a lot of tartness, especially between the turmeric and the ginger. So I include apples or sometimes I include pears in order to get that little balance of some sweet along with all of the greens and the tart. And then I have chard, about 3 to 5 stalks of chard. And it can either be green chard or rainbow chard. It really just depends on what's available in my store. And I always use organic because I desire the freshest that I can get into my body and the most pure. And locally sourced if I can find it. And then I do kale of some sort. Again, it's about 3 to 5 stalks. If they're very small stalks like this, I may even go up to 6 stalks just to make certain that I get all of those vitamins into my body. And then spinach, fresh spinach, either baby spinach like this or the full stalks of spinach. And that gives me a nice anywhere from 8 to 12 ounce glass of juice that I can consume every day. And it's this easy. We just turn on our juicer and hit start. It's a little loud. And you just drop it right in and push. And it just takes care of it for you. So it's not a difficult process. And it only takes a few moments every morning to make an amazing juice. And as you can see, There's juice that flows right out through the bottom. Now, another tip that I use is I always use compostable bags. So if you look in stores, you can find 100% compostable bags. And you can grab these, and anything that comes out that is not juiced and is the byproduct of the meats that come off of the veggies, you can either use them to make like cookies or muffins or something that you could consume, or you can take it and make amazing soil from it, very nutrient dense soil, by putting it into a compostable bag and taking it outside and making a compost pile for yourself. So there is what is in my refrigerator and how I juice it every day. Until next time, I'm Amber with Sweevera, and I'll see you in the community.